Welcome as Dark Side Wrestling presents its 21st episode of Online Onslaught. We're coming to you live on Friday, April the 24th here in beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on a kind of cool and rainy afternoon. I am Rockstar Rob alongside the former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion and living legend and my World Tag Team Championship partner here in the DSW, the Iceman.
We're glad that everyone's here with us today. We've got a great lineup, some great matches, and I'm sure everyone is going to enjoy this one. And we've had a lot of feuds here over the last couple months, and those feuds are going to be continuing. And next month there's going to be a culmination of sorts of those feuds. So definitely check in with us next month. But tonight, you want to go over some of the matches that people are going to see tonight?
Absolutely. We have 4 championships are on the line tonight here in Philadelphia on this pay-per-view event, including the Women's World Tag Team Championships. We know Paige is here, and we don't really know who her partner is. She just keeps referring to her partner as being Stephanie. We know there's been a lot of things said on social media over the last few weeks, and she basically called out the tag team champions, my girl Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. Well, they answered the challenge, and they're here tonight. They're putting the tag team titles on the line. So, I mean, this is going to be a big one, and that's going to be on tonight's show. But here's something that one of our good friends, the Poetic Gigolo, the new TV champion, is going to put the TV championship on the line against Chaos. Would you like to address that for a moment, Iceman?
Yeah, Chaos. He's kind of he's always been allied with the Remnant in some way or other. He's got a great matchup. He's got a great opportunity going into this match with Poetic Gigolo to capture the DSW TV title. But Poetic Gigolo, he's been on a run and he's been feuding with Blade, and he's had some wins. Him and his tag team partner Lucas, they've had wins up against either Blade or Onyx. So Chaos has got he's got a challenge going into this match. But having been in matches with Chaos myself, I can say that he's a great competitor. So there's always a possibility. We'll have to see what happens.
Well, I tell you what, and you just mentioned about the feuding that had been going on between the Poetic Gigolo and Blade, and actually tonight in the very first matchup, we are being told that it will be the Poetic Gigolo's tag team partner Lucas taking on Blade. So I mean that just keeps the feud going. When is this going to end, Iceman? I mean this is just something that eats at the very soul of the Poetic Gigolo.
Next month, if what I'm being told is true, next month being a big event, it's possible that we might see this rivalry come to a head next month.
And we're also going to see Ash step into the ring with the guy that Gravity forgot, Kamikaze, for the Hardcore Championship.
Kamikaze, one-time allied with the Remnant. Ash being allied with the Remnant now, currently tag team partner of Kopix, and we saw what they did last year. Basically, they ran right through DSW. They dominated the tag team division, and I think everyone watching knows the outcome of that. Me and the Rockstar, we had to take care of business, and we saved the DSW from being overtaken by the FBW. There's definitely like some grudge, like some animosity going on in this match. So Kamikaze not only has to defend the Hardcore title, but he has to defend it against someone that's got beef with him.
Absolutely. And you will be in action tonight up against Handsome Lance. I'm going to be stepping into the ring with Jonathan London. And also tonight's big main event, the Intercontinental title is on the line as Hoofbite steps into the ring with OVD Overdose.
Wow. Hoofbite, great competitor. He was in kind of like the last little bit of DSW. He's got a big matchup. He's got a big adversary going up against Overdose.
So there you go. Buckle up, fans. Here we go. Dark Side Wrestling, episode 21 coming your way right here on YouTube. Don't touch that dial, baby. we take a look at some of the action from years gone past in the original Dark Side Wrestling. Last year, online Onslaught hit the internet full force, took the world by storm, and tonight we're going to bring you action as violent as the law allows. Well, you know there's a lot of things going on in the world over the last month and a half, but we thank you for deciding to put that aside for a few minutes and just be entertained by the stars of Dark Side Wrestling.
You got to wonder what's going through the mind of Hooffight challenging Overdose for that IC title. A ballsy move, if you will. You know, like he hasn't been in the main event spot, you know, for some time. But to step up, I mean, that's a huge step, a great opportunity if he's able to capture this title.
I tell you what, that is going to be huge. That will set the wrestling world on fire, if you will, if he's able to walk out here tonight with that Intercontinental Championship belt strapped around his waist.
What a prize!
Absolutely,
what a prize that would be.
And here we go, live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Friday, April 24th. Our opening matchup. There we see Lucas making his way out. Former member of Team Darkside and a former DSW World Tag Team Championship partner with the Midnight Creeper.
Current tag team partner with Poetic Gigolo, and I've heard that they're calling their tag team. At one point, it was Team Darkside when Rockstar Rob was allied with them. I've heard that they're going. They've been calling themselves Power Front lately.
Wow, very impressive.
Oh, and not only is it Poetic Gigolo and Lucas, but R-Truth has been hanging out with these guys lately.
Yeah, absolutely. R-Truth, not here tonight that we're aware of, has not been seen in Philadelphia, but, you know, R-Truth, a big superstar, now part of this unique tag team that we're seeing. You know, and the DSW stars just keep calling, wanting to come in, wanting to be part of the shows. You never know who you're going to see on an episode of Online Onslaught or at any DSW event. Here we see one half of the Dark Angels, Blade, making his way out. Former DSW World Tag Team Champion on several occasions.
Yeah, gone up head-to-head with Blade many a times. And Lucas, he's going to have a rough night ahead of him tonight if he doesn't focus on this match. And I am hearing that this match is going to be a hardcore match.
Well, there you go. That coming down from the championship committee. We do know Trainer Dave is here with everything that's going on, checking out all the stars of the DSW. Medical clearance for everybody, in the arena tonight. And we just want to once again thank you for joining us, reminding the fans to be safe. And we're going to be live at the next show here in Philadelphia as well. So a double shot. The city of brotherly love has now become the city of Dark Side Wrestling. Here we go, Iceman.
Here it goes. Oh, scoop slam.
Yeah, look at the power by Blade, arguably one of the strongest competitors here in the DSW.
And speaking about strongest competitors, we haven't seen Crash make an appearance lately. It makes you wonder what he's into, what he's been doing. I know some of the events that he was scheduled to be in were canceled. I've tried to reach out to him a couple times, and I guess he's busy with other stuff at the moment. But yeah, I wonder what's going on with Crash right now.
Absolutely. And you know, speaking of a lot of events are being canceled, and I want to remind the fans. We are now in the month of April. Me and the Iceman was supposed to be in Shawsville, Virginia at the BWC training camp with the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. Unfortunately, due to everything that's going on, we had to cancel that, but we will be there soon. So stay tuned right here on Online Onslaught for the information concerning our appearance there. We welcome the fans to come out and see us.
Lucas is he's making some. It's like he's chipping away at Blade. He's keeping him down. Which you don't want to get Blade on your if he gets a hold of you, then that's pretty much it. So Lucas has a good strategy here, keeping him down on the mat.
Absolutely. I mean, that is such a smart move by Lucas. Lucas not stronger than Blade, but Lucas does have such a history in the hardcore wrestling style.
Going to the outside.
Yeah. Blade, one half of the Dark Angels, one of the most dominating tag teams in the last 20-plus years in professional wrestling. Lucas has been hanging around. He's taking partners with the Poetic Gigolo. The Gigolo, just such a walking wrestling encyclopedia of wrestling knowledge and skills.
Yeah, we talked about the history of Blade and Onyx, the Dark Angels. They don't have, when you look at the stats, they don't have a lot of wins. But what people don't realize is every win that they had, they would keep those tag team titles for months, even years at a time. So I mean, while on paper it doesn't look like a lot of wins, in reality, like just total domination of the tag team division. Lucas just came off with a like a hammer fist type maneuver.
Absolutely. The Dark Angels, Onyx and Blade were the second ever reigning DSW Tag Team Champions, defeating Billy Bob and the Money Man Joe Fortune for them championship belts. Now we see Lucas throwing Blade into the ropes. Back elbow to the face.
Nice.
Lucas going to the top rope.
Back up to the top. And it looks like he's going to hit him with his elbow drop off the top rope. Ooh.
Shades of the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah. Lucas being a big fan of the Macho Man Randy Savage.
One from pin.
Two. She got it too.
I'm not really shocked by that at this point in this matchup, Iceman.
And you saw Lucas hesitate going for that pin. I think he knew. He's like it's not quite over yet. Whip to the rope.
Yep.
And
it's going to do it again.
Tosses him into the corner. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Blade, sensing that maneuver, was able to move out of the way.
Oh! What power.
One of the first real offensive moves from Blade.
There he is, flexing for all the fans here in Philadelphia.
Well, what a move it was.
Drop toe hold. Smart maneuver there by Lucas.
He has to keep him
Look
down.
Look at the power. Get him up!
Death Belly Driver. Lucas used that as his finisher at one point.
Yes, it is. Coming up on top again. Blade could be hurt.
Could he be going for it again? Blade crawling.
Yeah, Blade looking like a fish out of water at the moment. Gasping for air. Lucas throws him to the rope. Oh God, what a clothesline. Aftershock. I just felt that up here, Iceman.
It's been a while since we've seen someone treat Blade in this manner. Oh, he's going for it.
Yep, trying to get him in a Texas Cloverleaf, and he does. Will Blade tap out?
Blade fighting to stay in it. Oh, almost. He's almost got him.
Almost. The ref right there checking in.
Blade wanted to give up, but Blade's a strong competitor. Oh, he can deal with that. Oh, nice.
Yep, float over into a DDT.
He can deal with that pain a lot differently than some of our other competitors.
Absolutely. That's the thing about Dark Side Wrestling is anybody can walk out victorious on any given night. Oh! Right on his head, busting him open.
Sitting pile driver.
That's a deep cut, it looks like.
He's got him again.
Yeah, he's going for the Texas Cloverleaf. And now as he applies the pressure, that will actually make the blood in the forehead flow even more synixtialized. Wow.
It's going to be raining blood.
Absolutely.
Well, Blade's got him for a backdrop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Lucas has done his damage.
Yeah.
Blade's going to have a battle.
Absolutely. I mean, and just a fist right to the cut.
Oh.
And he drops him down on his head again. He knows that he has Blade hurt at this point in this match.
Wise moves by Lucas. Oh. That looked like either a double axe handle or an elbow drop off the second rope.
Yeah, right towards the Adam's apple, it looked like. Lucas going to the outside. I'm sure he's going to look for some kind of weapon. Evil intentions. What's it going to be? It looks like a table, and it is.
I wonder what he has planned for that. Setting it up in the middle of the ring.
Yep.
I believe he's planning on, but I don't think he's close enough to it.
But he backs up.
Oh, he hits the side of it.
Yeah.
I don't think the table broke, but
I think the actual power of the maneuver there kind of made the reed shake and the leg of the table kind of collapse before he got him all the way over with that. I could be wrong, but from my vantage point here in the broadcast booth, that's what it looked like. Look at this, got him up again.
Oh, I'd say that caught him. That caught him a little bit, but not to what Lucas was planning.
Yeah, absolutely. Lucas now going to the outside again, getting ready to climb up on the turnbuckle.
Oh, that's a long way to go.
Absolutely. Look at poor Blade's forehead. I mean, he's just gushing blood. Lucas thinks better of it going to the other side now.
I think it might be too late. Blade's already crawling.
Yeah.
Oh, again. Oh, those double axe handles.
Yeah, right to the back of the head.
Keeping Blade off guard with these attacks, but is it enough to get the pin?
He's going for the table.
Blade slowly getting to his feet. Oh, and he's back down.
Yeah, right towards the solar plexus. You can build up muscles in a lot of places, but not the solar plexus. It's like, any muscular guy, you shades of a Scott Steiner, a Lex Luger, a Hulk Hogan, an old-fashioned poke to the eye because, your eye muscles doesn't work that way. Like the rest of the body muscles, as they contract, you're able to get the extra pokeness in.
Oh, gotcha. I was just imagining somebody with really strong eye muscles.
Yeah.
When you go to poke them in their eyes, and it's like, they just grab you with their eyes.
Yeah, and that'd be kind of like a Mr. Krabs type deal going on.
Lucas has Blade on the table, setting up. It looks like he's going to hit him with his finisher again.
Yep.
Oh, gosh, he got him that time.
I tell you, that table just exploded with impact. Lucas going for the pin.
That's got to be it. 1, 2,
and
3.
Wow.
That was it.
A very impressive victory there by Lucas. Way to kick off this episode of Online Onslaught here in Philadelphia. Wow.
He knew what he was getting into when he accepted this match.
Absolutely.
And he knew what he had to do to keep Blade down and to take him out. So, a impressive victory by Lucas. But you got to think next time it won't be so easy.
That's right. Our 21st episode of Online Onslaught. We thank you for joining us here on YouTube, on social media. Once again, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, send us a message, let us know that you're a part of Dark Side Wrestling, that you're watching. Send us, look us up on Facebook, send us a message. We'll be more than glad to respond to you. Especially if you're blind, I'll respond to you twice.
Lucas victorious in this opening matchup. Can you believe we're on episode 21?
That is crazy. Almost a year of Online Onslaught being here on YouTube. Just what an amazing ride it's been. Now we're going for some more wrestling action. I do believe that the Iceman is going to be in this matchup. But here we have Handsome Lance getting ready to make his way down. Representing the First Family. Showing off his new boots. Oh my goodness.
He's got this this handsome gimmick down. He believes himself to be the most handsome man of the DSW. And I don't think I'm qualified to comment on that.
Well, to each their own, I guess. I mean, I personally don't have a big duster-looking thing to walk around with, but, I don't know.
Where did he buy that at?
I'm not sure. That's just not some random thing that you pick up at Target, I don't guess, but I don't know. Like you said, he says that he's the most handsome man in Dark Side Wrestling, and he truly believes that. He lives the gimmick.
We've seen that narcissist attitude work for people in the past. And yeah, if he can make it work for him, then by all means. But I guess it works as a distraction. I mean, it's hard to focus on your opponent when your opponent is focused on themselves.
Yeah, that's a very valid point.
Yeah.
But make no mistakes. I mean, he's here for a fight, and he knows it.
Pound for pound, Handsome Lance does have a advantage up against the Iceman. He's definitely the bigger man in this match.
The Iceman from the mean streets of LA, one half of the DSW World Tag Team Champions, a former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion, the living legend, making his way to the ring.
Co-creator of the LWW alongside Rockstar Robbie V, and he helped get the EWF on its feet, and then when the EWF folded or merged into the EPW, man, he kept that running for years, along with the other involved wrestlers, and then eventually making his way to the DSW.
A co-founder of the original Dark Side Wrestling, appearing on many of his first pay-per-view events, and at pay-per-view number 10, walked out of the show as the world's heavyweight champion.
Now he never did use the Iceman persona in I think EPW or DSW until just recently. He went back to that old persona.
Absolutely.
The original, the OG persona.
Here we go, representing GX. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. These two guys, no strangers for each other. Here we go. Iceman gets the upper hand to start off.
Yeah, Miss Vickers' third grade class, man. It goes back many a year. The Iceman, leader of GX, Handsome Lance, a member of the first family, one time allied with the War Wrestling Federation.
Well, let me ask you something. You said that this goes back to third grade. Was Handsome Lance the guy that really prepped up for picture day? Was he the one that was trying to steal other people's phones and whatnot?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I could go with that. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Oh, Iceman takes a hard fall to the outside.
If you want to go even further back than that, kindergarten. That's where the Iceman met J-Mar and Overdose.
Wow. Going back many, many, many years.
I don't believe they were IC champions.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I could be wrong.
I think you're right. The Trav and myself go back to 1992 in the mean streets of LA when I moved in next door, right up the hill. That's another story for another day, I guess. But anyways, the Iceman is down at the moment. And it looks like Handsome Lance is getting the upper hand. Goes in from behind. Oh!
The reverse DDT.
Version of the Scorpion Death Drop. Takes the Iceman down.
And it's like he's whipping him outside.
Oh. The Iceman been very busy as of late, doing a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff here in the DSW and for the upcoming episodes of Online Onslaught. A lot of big things coming our way, fans. The Iceman working with the head of talent creations here in the DSW and our talent scouts looking for more competitors for the upcoming shows. A lot of great things coming your way soon, folks.
Yeah, maybe by episode 23, it's going to get really interesting.
Wow. So a lot to look for. Oh my gosh! Handsome Lance just dropped the Iceman right against that turnbuckle.
Knee drop. He's got to keep him down. He can't let the Iceman get an opening in. Oh, I think he just barely missed on that.
Yeah,
one.
I think you're right. He smartly rolls back to the inside, so the ref will start the 10 count. Will stop the 10 count.
Well, this being I believe this is a hardcore match, so
there is no 10 count.
No 10 count.
Philadelphia street fight, if you will.
Yep. And I'm being told that a lot of the matches on the card tonight are going to be under hardcore.
There you go. If only that was on my notes right here, fans. I would already knew that, but
My bad.
I just showed up. I don't know. Oh, what a great takeover there by the Iceman. The Iceman started his career in August of 1998. Can you believe that?
Where it all began.
Yes. In Laura, Arizona. Oh! Handsome Lance has really did his homework. He's taking it to the Iceman. Oh, the Iceman kicks out.
Can you believe what started in Laura, Arizona would grow to become this entity that is the DSW? With I think last time I counted, it's like 39 members or something like that, like on our roster. Like, that's just crazy.
It's very insane, a worldwide phenomenon. I mean, the merchandising is just off the hook. I mean, people love the DSW. And speaking of that, you see the Trav wearing an official DSW online Onslaught T-shirt.
OG DSW T-shirt.
There you go. And, be sure to check out the website for the lineup of complete merchandising, including bumper stickers and cups and umbrellas and book bags and all kinds of stuff. Magnets. All kinds of stuff.
Now I want a DSW umbrella.
There you go. Get the rain off of your trap.
I'm going to talk to our marketing department.
There you go. There you see Handsome Lance with the chair. The Trav slowly sliding back into the ring.
Oh! Gosh. Yeah, he already got a headshot outside. Oh.
Uh-oh.
This could be bad.
Yeah, this is not good.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All the weight. Oh, Handsome Lance. Oh, it looked like the Iceman was able to slip out of that.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he threw it off right at the last second there. Follows up with the DDT. Oh, yeah, there he gives a shout-out to the fans of the GX. To the club, if you will.
We've seen the Iceman in several matches where he took a lot of damage and then at the last second, hit the crossroads, the rock bottom, if you will, and got the win. But Handsome Lance looks like he's setting up for something.
Yep, it's got him up. What's this going to be here? Oh! A version of the cutter.
And I believe that might be one of his finishers, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2. Oh!
Iceman able to kick out.
Managed to get out of that. It doesn't look too good for the Iceman tonight. He's taking a lot of damage.
He really has. Well, we know the Iceman was up real late last night, arriving here in Philadelphia at an early morning hour, running on just a few hours sleep. People knocking on his locker room door in the early morning hours.
Handsome Lance allied with Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy and the Iceman, they go back just as long as some of those other guys. And you got to know Fat Daddy knows the Iceman really well, and so he's able to give Handsome Lance some tips.
Oh, drops him down again.
That is one thing that people forget. It's like our video library is basically on YouTube for people to watch. So there's plenty of matches for the First Family to study.
Absolutely. Single leg takedown. Looks like he's going for a version of the Scorpion Deathlock. Handsome Lance has it locked in. Shades of Rat the Hitman Hart or the Steamer.
Definitely.
Well, he's got it hooked in good.
He's in that corner.
Yeah.
I think he's tired. He's like, what do I got to do to put this guy up?
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, he's going for a jumping. Oh
gosh!
We're off the ring ropes to beat it all. Wow.
Yeah, the Iceman landed head first. That's got, and then not only is there the three. Not only is there a head impact, but the body takes an impact as it eventually falls.
Wow.
So that does damage to your entire system.
Wow, what a matchup.
I guess that was enough for Handsome Lance to get the win.
A very shocking victory by Handsome Lance.
You got to think this feud between the First Family and GX. We've got to have some kind of conclusion, and maybe we'll see that next month.
Absolutely.
There's gonna have to be a big match with everybody involved.
I agree with that.
To settle this thing.
Absolutely. This has to come to a head. There has to be kind of like a final battle, if you will. And it's not just going to be between one guy and another guy. Like you said, it's going to have to be the First Family in the ring with GX to settle it once and for all. Check out that DDT. What impact there.
Gosh.
That just looked nasty.
That makes me hurt just watching it. 2 and the 3 count. An impressive victory for Handsome Lance. It's going to have a lot to celebrate going back to the First Family tonight.
Absolutely. Very, very impressive. And still, we still got a lot of great things going on. Who is this Stephanie Page is talking about? Will they walk out the Women's Tag Team Champions tonight? And not only that, but now we're getting ready to see, the League of Shadows in battle with the XFL. This is going to be interesting. Here comes the Jonathan London, the mouthpiece, if you will, of the XFL.
We don't see Cisco Heat out here. I wonder if he's making some kind of deal with something or other. He's the money man of the XFL. Maybe he's trying to get contracts of the football XFL that just went under. Maybe he's buying some of those guys, trying to put them on the card.
Yeah, maybe so. I'm sure they're probably looking for a job right now. Yeah, they go around bragging about signing their big contracts, and now they're waiting on their $600 a week check from good old Uncle Sam.
And Jonathan London, no slouch. You're looking at 6'2", and he's been in the game almost as long as we have. And when they had their backyard federation, it was going on about the same time as ours. This is no slouch, a great competitor.
Absolutely, and he's here, he's ready. And now we hear the theme music of the League of Shadows from Every Man's Nightmare, one half of the DSW World Tag Team Champions, the Rockstar, Robbie V, making his way to the ring. Wearing the Bullet Club t-shirt, the leader of the East Coast version of the Bullet Club. This is going to be a good one, folks.
So you've got two guys, two veterans of the sport, going at it here tonight. The leader and owner, co-owner of XFL, going up against one of the leaders of GX and the League of Shadows. You got a power wrestler going up against a technical wrestler. This is going to be an interesting matchup.
It started about a year ago, Iceman, as I'm sure a lot of fans of this program knows, when it was Jonathan London that basically, along with Cisco Heat, opened up the door for us to walk through. Said, hey, we're starting the XFL. We've heard so much about the DSW. Let's do this feud, if you will, to see who can get more viewers. As of right now, we're on episode 21. We're still waiting on episode 2 of their show.
Definitely. And Jonathan London, him and Cisco, they've been making appearances on our show, and it's been about 50-50. I'd have to look at the records, but they've got their wins, and they've shown that they're capable. We did have that one XFL event where it was the DSW Divas, if you will, against the XFL Divas. Team DSW was able to win that match.
Absolutely.
But yeah, there's no telling where the XFL could go in the upcoming months, especially with Cisco and that, that money. I mean, anybody he wants, he can buy. Oh,
back elbow to the face. So Jonathan London followed up with feeling patented elbow drops by the Rockstar. Getting that height that he's known for. The Rockstar more a technical wrestler, if you will. A thinking man's wrestler.
Yes.
There's a Ric Flair chop right to the chest.
And they say in any physical sport, 90% of that sport is mental. And, so Rockstar's he's gonna have to chip away at Jonathan London and make sure that Jonathan London doesn't have an opening to do any sort of power moves.
Absolutely.
Oh, running leg drop.
I think Jonathan might have weaseled out of that right at the last second here. Jonathan a little bigger than Rockstar Robbie B. The Rockstar has more experience.
I believe that was a rake to the eyes, and the ref didn't see it, but I can't blame Rockstar. It's a good tactic.
Absolutely.
Top rope.
Rockstar Robbie B, the only reigning three-time DSW World's Heavyweight Champion, unprecedented here in this federation. Of course, the current champion, Master E, who was not here tonight, but is watching at home and will be appearing soon on this television program.
Oh, gosh, what a smack.
Got him up, looks like a knee breaker. Could be could be a setup for a figure four.
He's moving him.
Yeah.
Oh, the elbow drops.
Another lightning elbow. Shays, kind of the great Muda, a big Japanese superstar, former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Oh!
He's going for something. I believe this is the figure four.
He's setting up for it. He's got it hooked.
I've been in many of those, and Jonathan London is in some pain here tonight. He's fighting it.
And Rob, let's go.
You're gonna have to work those leg muscles of Jonathan a little bit more.
No.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, a front jumping drop kick off of the turnbuckle, and Jonathan is up, and he's not happy.
No, Jonathan's not happy at all. He just hits Robbie V right in the solar plex area. Now look at him cheating as usual.
Oh,
untied that turnbuckle. Not sure how many fans caught it there, but if you can see the top turnbuckle here, he has removed that. We saw not long ago when Cisco Heat cheated when he was wrestling the Icon Scream in a match.
They're no strangers to bending the rule book, and honestly, in this match, I think both of these competitors, they use the rule book to their benefit in some situations. So in a way, that's kind of even.
Absolutely. We've known the Rockstar throughout the years, not shades of breaking the rules. For all his talk of being a role model and a hero, he doesn't mind taking that same rule book he's talking about and poking you in the eye with it.
Sometimes the rules need to be broken if it's for the right cause.
Absolutely.
And Jonathan London with a sunset flip, going for the pin. No.
Yeah, didn't even get a one count on that. The ref was a little too far away. And it looks like the Rob's going for that same thing. He's trying to, for whatever reason, throw him over the top. I'm not sure what this is going to be, folks.
He's setting him up for something.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, gosh. I don't think Jonathan saw that coming.
No.
Oh, man. Dunk right on.
Yeah, the Rockstar refers to that as lights out.
Oh.
Wow. And, of course, as any wrestling fan knows, that is the hardest part of the wrestling ring. Rockstar Robbie V, the former 8-time world champion, up on top. Oh, big elbow drop. Shades of the Macho Man.
Jonathan is busted open.
There we see the Robbie V Ric Flair strut.
And, a lot of these matches here tonight, where we're seeing no 10 count, that goes back to early DSW where the rule book was thrown out in most matches.
Absolutely. The championship committee was very lenient. As you know, Iceman, you was there for many years of that.
Mm-hmm.
The championship committee always said, that fans are paying to see winners and losers, not count-outs or disqualifications. Right. And there we saw a big DDT.
Yeah, we saw that one.
Could it be fade to black?
Oh gosh, right on the DSW logo. Yeah. So that one WWE hosted event where we saw a lot of countouts and stuff. We generally prefer not to do that in the DSW.
Absolutely.
If we can. Hooking him for it again.
Yep, setting up for the figure four. He's got it. And he bridges up almost kind of like a version of Charlotte Flair's figure eight. He's got it hooked good. And he does let go for whatever reason. Looks like the Rockstar's a little tired as well.
Yeah.
Been a long week of doing promotional stuff and traveling.
He goes for it again.
Yep. He's got a hook again. Third time Jonathan London's found himself in the figure four in this matchup. Is he going to attack? Blood's flowing from his forehead.
And even if he's not tapping, you got to know it's doing its damage.
Absolutely. Oh, Rockstar pointing the single blind girl in the crowd, but he pays for it with a float over DDT. Not sure who he's pointing at. Oh,
some strikes to the head.
Yeah, that will wake you up and bust you up at the same time.
Reversal.
Oh, a big Russian leg sweep.
He's picking him up.
Yeah.
What does he have planned? Whip to the corner.
What's this going to be now? Scoops him up.
Oh,
yep. Going for another knee breaker. I mean, at some point, you keep doing that, your knees are just going to give away. You're not going to be able to stand or kick out. Yep, there's the Rob cheating, holding the ropes.
Oh, they almost got it. Almost got the win.
I don't think the ref saw it at all. And he just slapped Jonathan in the face. There's a knife edge shot, pulls him back up, does it again.
What an incredible matchup we've seen from these two opponents tonight.
Rob wooing. What's this going to be now?
It's like Jonathan's having trouble getting up.
Yeah, he could be woozy from all the blood loss. Oh, big bulldog.
Running bulldog takes him down.
Shades of the natural Dustin Rhodes.
He's going for a different submission here. Trying a different tactic.
Yeah, that's smart. Jonathan does not tap out though. Jonathan is a great competitor. Make no mistakes about it.
He's got a lot to lose, a lot to win. He's representing
spinning Sabat kick.
Representing his entire XFL federation.
Oh
gosh.
Side ninja kick to the face.
Go for one more again.
Yep. Figure four once again. Oh, look at the blood on the Rockstar's hand from, I guess, where he hit Jonathan in the face. Wow. Rob's tired.
Both of these guys have given it all.
Rob going to the outside. He comes back in.
It's like he's got something planned.
Yeah. Not sure what's going on here. Looks like he's looking for a weapon. I guess a table. Oh, yeah. Power struggle going on for it. Jonathan's got it. They tried to hit the Rockstar, but Rob was able to slide into the ring. Jonathan set the table up on the outside. This doesn't look good for one of these guys.
There's that finisher.
He
pulled that out of nowhere.
Yeah. He's going for it. Rob able to kick out. Jonathan could need stitches after this matchup. We'll definitely have trainer Dave standing by backstage along with Nurse Kim.
Oh, scoop slam.
Yeah. Oh, Eye.
Oh, he goes downtown.
Yeah.
That's gonna affect Jonathan's momentum a little bit, I would imagine.
I'm imagining it's going to affect several things.
Yeah.
But there's a fireman carry takeover. Jonathan rebounded from that awfully quickly.
Reversal.
Yep. Oh. It's a club and elbow right towards the back of the head. Russian leg sweep.
Rockstar has something planned, it looks like, maybe.
Oh, he throws him down. Palm up on top.
Oh, going for that wound on Jonathan's forehead. You see the blood on Rockstar's hand.
Yeah. What's he going to do now?
Oh, gosh.
Just a Wahoo McDaniel Indian chop right towards the chest. Takes him down. A clubbing blow.
He's on the side.
Oh, he barely missed the table. This doesn't look good, folks. What's Rob going to do here? He goes down. They're fighting in front of some of the crowd here. Some of the fans at ringside. There's a guy taking pictures. That guy's at a lot of the shows.
He must be a big fan.
Absolutely.
Jonathan on the table. Rockstar going up to the top rope. Still missing that padding.
Yeah. Got to be extra careful. What's this going to be now?
Oh
God.
Gosh.
Through the table just explodes. Jonathan's probably hurt. Did you see the Rockstar's body ricochet off that as well? Wow, what a maneuver.
Both of these men, they got to be running on fumes at this point. Rockstar knows he has to get him in the ring to get that pin. Oh.
Firing back again with some light edge chops into the spinning savant kick.
Jonathan, man,
Jonathan's, I tell you what, a lot of respect being earned by Jonathan London in this matchup. To still be fighting in the shape that he's in. I mean, he can barely stand. He's losing blood, but he's still going. Looks like it's going to be another fade to black.
Oh, right on the DSW logo. Both men are down. Rockstar and Rob trying to get that cover.
He's crawling over towards Jonathan for the pin.
That bloodied hand on top of Jonathan. This could be it. 2,
3.
Oh,
wow.
Man. What a match.
Total craziness. A hard-fought battle. Gotta give it to Jonathan London for lasting so lonely in this matchup.
What a vicious and bloodied match we saw here tonight. Can you believe we're only on match 3?
Wow, that's incredible. We still got the championship matches coming up next, folks. The women's tag team titles will be defended moments from now as Paige and Stephanie will challenge Mickie James and Alexa Bliss for the gold.
I know a couple Stephanies. I hope it's none of them.
I know. Oh my God. Could you just think what would happen? What if this former multiple-time IWA World Women's Champion Stephanie Clouds? What if she's here tonight? I haven't seen her, but I'm just saying, who is this Stephanie? Like you said, there's so many Stephanies in the sport of professional wrestling. It could be anybody, folks. I mean, I wouldn't mind to see Stephanie Clouds here doing her cloud cutter. What a devastating maneuver that is.
And again, Rockstar Rob raises the fist in victory. Still covered in blood, man. What a vicious match we saw here tonight.
Absolutely.
And this is for the DSW Women's Tag Team titles.
And here you see one half of the champions come out first. From Richmond, Virginia, it's Mickie James. Former 9-time Women's World Champion in different federations.
Yeah, I'm a big Mickie James fan. I've always enjoyed watching her matches.
A great in-ring competitor. a Virginia girl. You know, me and the Trav are also from the state of Virginia.
Yeah, like after, because I was a real big Lita fan, and then when that died down, when I saw her make her appearance, I was like, man, she's kind of neat. Not only good to look at, but she can also wrestle. And then when I found out she was from Virginia, I was like, well, I'm a fan.
There you go. And now we see 5 Feet of Fury, the other half of the tag team champions, Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss, making her way to the ring. A personal favorite of Rockstar Rob. You know, a lot of rumors about their backstage friendship, relationship, if you will. But we see Alexa coming out. This is going to be a very interesting matchup.
It's not hard to be an Alexa Bliss fan. I mean, what's not to love?
Absolutely.
It's like I'm a fan, and I don't think I've ever seen one of her WWE matches, like to my knowledge, unless I blocked it out.
I don't even know what to say about that, Trav. But here we go. Who are they going to defend the titles against? Well, we know Paige. Paige is getting ready to make her way out to the ring. Bringing out that NXT Championship belt. Still not really sure what that's about.
I don't know where she got that. But again, she's bringing it out here tonight.
Absolutely.
Hasn't defended it on our show.
That's something we need to check with the championship committee about. I mean, you know, is she actually able to defend that title? You know, I'm assuming. I mean, she has it. Possession is 9/10 of the law, correct?
That is true, and it brings me back to Alundra Blaze bringing the WWE Women's title to WCW. It brings that to mind.
Well, I'm curious to see who this Stephanie is. Apparently, it's a close friend of hers. Oh my! I recognize that music. Oh my gosh!
That's who I think.
Oh my gosh!
What is she doing here? She is, one of the family owners of WWE. What is she doing in a DSW arena?
Yeah, I mean, who would have ever thought that? Even the crowd doesn't know what to make of it. Why is Stephanie McMahon appearing here on Online Onslaught and could walk out here tonight and perhaps take one of the championship belts back to the WWE studios? I mean,
oh man,
wow. But Stephanie's looking good. I mean, she is a former World Women's Champion herself.
Triple H keeping her in shape, it looks like.
Yeah, apparently so.
You talk about a competitor. She has to know the ins and outs of wrestling, and with that mean streak, that tenacity, I'd hate to be in a match with her.
Well, there you have it. This is for the DSW World and Women's Tag Team Championship. It looks like Mickie James is going to start off against Paige. There we have it. Here we go.
You got Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, Paige, and even Stephanie McMahon. What's not to love about this match?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't know about you, Iceman, but I'm just going to say it. If I'm going to be isolated in a room or a house for 2 months, I mean, those wouldn't be bad people to be isolated with.
There's a lot of talent in that ring tonight.
Absolutely. A lot of talent. Oh
gosh.
Great head scissors maneuver there by Mickie James. Mickie James also a country music star. Got a CD out.
Well, nobody's perfect. But no, I mean, at least that's another talent that she has, I guess, if you count that as country music as a talent. But
hardcore country. Oh, great kick. Paige is down.
I'm a big fan of Mickie James. I'm not as big of a fan to go buy her album.
Well, yeah.
If I saw it out, I might. I'd think about it if it was in the right price range.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe when I can go back to Walmart, I'll check it out.
Yeah, there you go. It's all about the distance, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe, everybody. Oh,
another spinning head scissors.
Yeah, great move by Mickie James. Mickey is such a sweet individual. You know.
Still in shape after all these years and still able to compete with the best of them.
Tag made.
Alexa.
Yep. Little Miss Bliss up on top.
Oh, gosh.
Comes down hard on Paige. Oh, great. Carry over into an armbar. Great move by Alexa. Alexa and Nikki Cross currently at the another event, won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship again, making them the first ever two-time champions in that division.
Wow.
And of course, Alexa, co-holder of the championship belts here with Mickie James. So there you go.
It's surprising she didn't walk out with the WWE titles here tonight. But then again, if you're a DSW champion, why would you want a WWE title? It's just extra weight.
That is true. That is very, very true. Alexa, one of the most decorated champions in wrestling right now. Here we go. Oh my God! Kind of like a version of the Canadian Destroyer.
A very capable wrestler. What a moveset that she is that she has at her disposal.
Alexa, very well trained. Started her career in NXT. Tag made. Mickie James back in.
I would like to go watch some of her early stuff in NXT and some of her newer stuff as well.
Well, you definitely need to check it out, Trap.
I have the WWE Network. There's no reason that I shouldn't be able to do that.
Absolutely, I agree.
I need to remind myself.
Oh! I mean, Stephanie hasn't really added anything to the match at the moment, but Mickie James just sent her flying into the cheap seats up in row 43 somewhere. I think Stephanie's still flying through the air.
Mickie just knocked her out.
Yeah.
She's gone. She's out of there.
Oh, wow.
And the chick kick.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Kick.
Ooh.
To the face.
Paige is down. Face first. Oh, what's this going? Oh, she's setting up for it, I think.
Oh, gosh.
The implant DDT. She should have went for the pin, but she decided to tag in Alexa.
You think she would save the implant DDT for Stephanie?
I get you. Live TV, folks. Took your kids in early tonight.
Oh, gosh. Paige just whipped Alexa straight to the mat.
Speaking of whips.
Yeah, I thought there was something about not pulling the hair, but maybe the ref didn't see it. Or
Yeah, I'm guessing not. And can somebody check on where's Stephanie? Oh, look at there!
Oh gosh!
Sending back moonsault. Great move there by Little Miss Bliss.
Because I know the ref's got a lot to look at in this match. I don't know if I could ref this match myself.
Yeah, Alexa. Oh, Twisted Bliss. Wow. What a maneuver! What an athlete! Oh, tag made. Stephanie's in.
It makes you wonder. Alexa Bliss just threw her into that corner. I wonder if she wanted this. I wonder if she wanted Stephanie to make her way into the ring. I think she just hit the ref a little bit.
He probably liked it.
Never washing that side of my face again.
Yeah, probably not. Alexa's fired up, man.
What? Stephanie just missed her mark there.
Yeah. Oh!
Ric Flair like chop.
Yeah. Oh
gosh.
Wow.
Oh, it just tosses her.
Yeah. She just powered over Stephanie McMahon on that. 5 Feet of Fury is, just really fired up at the moment. Wow. With power. Slams her in.
I don't know why Stephanie's here tonight, but
yeah.
It doesn't look like she was very prepared for this.
Stephanie is kind of stumbling around here. You ever see a Bubba Buster?
Shades of Blade and Bubba Dudley.
Yep. I think Stephanie just poked her in the eye. Kind of.
I almost inadvertently went into Bubba's stuttering thing. Every time you say his name, it's like Bubba.
Oh! Mickey's on the outside. Mickey could be hurt after that. She blocks it there. She fires back on Stephanie. Goes for a big drop kick. Stephanie's down.
And this match, it looks like the ref is enforcing the 10 count on the outside.
Yeah, absolutely so. What a matchup we are seeing here. And I've just received word in my headset at the next online Onslaught pay-per-view event. It has now been signed. It will be GX up against the First Family in an Elimination Chamber matchup.
Wow. Elimination Chamber.
Paige rolls over on top there. She just switched position.
Now, the Elimination Chamber is everybody for themselves, pretty much, right? Like, there can only be one winner.
I'm guessing that's just what I received in my headset. An Elimination Chamber.
That's an interesting development. It'll give them a chance to beat each other down, but I wonder if that's gonna. I'm wondering if that's gonna put an end to the rivalry or where that'll go.
I have no idea. That's gonna be interesting. Never see Alexa with a standing back moonsault again on Paige. Oh! I'm being told now that Alexa refers to that move as the makeover.
The makeover.
Yeah. She just throws Paige. Oh, yeah, she just sent Stephanie flying again. Paige is trying to crawl back up. Oh!
Just got to the back.
Yeah.
Just over 1 hour into this event.
Yep, there's some chain wrestling. Never see the ref. 1, 2, 3.
Stephanie,
oh, no, Stephanie.
She got the break.
Yep.
Whips her outside and then almost arm drags her back in with that dirty cover. 1, 2. No.
I'm not sure what happened there. If the refs, I'm not sure what's going on there.
Shades of Rockstar Rob.
Yeah.
I guess Rockstar Rob's been training Alexa Bliss well.
Yeah, apparently so. And, it has worked out for her. She's holding championship gold.
Very true. Well, and again, she's trying to keep Stephanie out, keep her from interfering in this match.
Float over DDT on Paige.
She wants that pin so bad. She's going for it again.
Yep.
Mickey
1,
James.
2.
2 count. Stephanie.
Yep.
Just real quick, getting those saves. Alexa knows she's got to do something here.
Yep. She's going for it again. Looks like another version of the Canadian Destroyer.
Oh, gosh.
That sunset powerbomb, if you will.
And looks like she's got her rolled.
Yeah, got her rolled up again. Where's the ref? The ref's over there with, no, there he is. 1, 2, 3.
Gets it.
Wow, what a victory. And still, the DSW Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa and Mickey. Great victory there. They've been on quite a roll since winning the championship belts at the Clash of the Champions.
Stephanie McMahon, she made an interesting showing here tonight, and she was able to do a fair share of damage. But why was she here? That makes me wonder.
Yeah, that's true. There you see the fingernails right down the back of Paige as Alexa goes for some little chain wrestling type move. It's a great move there. Stephanie comes in to break it up.
Oh, and again.
Yeah, then she gets her in the float over DDT. Goes in for the pin. The ref gets there, and there you have the post.
Yeah. Oh, that Canadian Destroyer, man. What a move.
Yeah. What a matchup.
I have yet to take a Canadian Destroyer, and I hope I never have to take one. There it is. There's the rollover pin.
I'm not sure taking that from Alexa would be such a bad thing.
Well, maybe not her, but in general, it scares me.
I get what you're saying there, Iceman.
Yeah. Not on my list of things to do.
There you go. Well, I tell you what, man, very proud of my girl Alexa and her buddy Mickey, the tag team champions. And you know what, Iceman, we're rolling from this championship match right into another one. The hardcore title is going to be on the line next. Ash up against Kamikaze.
Kamikaze, he's managed to hold on to that belt for quite some time. Ash, he's got that backyard wrestling, that hardcore style. He's got that in his background. So and again, having beef with Kamikaze, that whole team is out to destroy Kamikaze. Yeah, this is going to be a match.
Yeah. Definitely going to be a good one.
Mickey James and Alexa Bliss. Okay.
There we once again see Alyssa in the ring, our DSW ring announcer, making some comments to our fans here in Philadelphia. And don't forget, we're going to be back in Philadelphia next week for another exciting episode of DSW Online Onslaught. And here we see a former DSW World Tag Team Champion, Ash, making his way to the ring as he challenges for the Hardcore Championship. Trav, this is a guy that you know very well. Why don't you enlighten the fans on some of Ash's accomplishments?
So, if you go back in the DSW's history, when the EPW was created, there was a moment where there was a splinter faction that was created called the FBW, and Ash was one of the recruited members of the FBW alongside his tag team partner Kopix. And that federation, it didn't last very long, but we saw it recently, a resurgence of it when Kopix and Ash basically, they came in, they had received training from who knows who, and they got a lot of wins up against DSW, eventually taking our tag team titles and threatening to take them to the FBW Federation, which Rockstar and I, we had to have that tag team match to get those titles back. Ash is a great competitor. I think he's more of a, not so much a power, but like a similar to Kamikaze, like strikes and speed and high flying type maneuvers.
Kamikaze is the guy that we know so well throughout our wrestling history, Iceman. The guy that gravity forgot. We have literally talked about it month after month here on Online Onslaught, the things that this guy could do. I mean, here is a guy that would just take off running up against a light post and run up it and do a backflip. I mean, this guy is incredible with his high-flying maneuvers.
As great of a high flyer as Ash has been in these recent months, Kamikaze is just, like we are limited by gravity. Kamikaze stays, and like he stays on the earth of his own will. Like when he wants to take off flying and doing an aerial move, he can do it, and he makes it look easy. Like he just does it like nothing.
Absolutely.
Oh, so as far as the high flying, Kamikaze definitely has the advantage in this match.
There's a lot of mysteries in life, if you will, Iceman. Who built the pyramids? What did Easter Island and the
Stonehenge?
Yeah, Stonehenge represent? What exactly was a lot of the hieroglyphics that was wrote on the Egyptian caverns? And another thing is, how was Kamikaze able to do what he's able to do?
I know, and to make it look so easy.
And I had a whole speech prepared and just forgot it.
Kamikaze, I'm not a fan of heights. I hate heights, and he trained with me for a long time trying to get me over that. And my mind, my mind just wouldn't it wouldn't let me, because it's like, oh, I sense danger. I have a fear of this, but man, he could tell his mind, like this is nothing. This is nothing to fear, and like it would work for him. And we've seen him do some crazy stuff in the ring from this training that he was able to accomplish.
And we have alluded to it several times, and this is legit, folks. This is a shoot. You can go back and watch the video. There was a EPW event where Kamikaze and his competitors were actually wrestling inside a barn.
Yeah.
When Kamikaze went up to the loft, stood up and did a moonsault from the top of the barn onto his competitor who was laying down on hay bales. I mean, it was incredible. I personally wasn't there live. The Iceman was. I've seen it many times on video, and I mean, it gets better every time you see it. That's legit.
You talk about taking those high risk maneuvers. He would do it, and it would just be like if somebody else did a wrist lock or something. He did it like it was just part of him. And Ash just got him up. He didn't use the chair. Now, when you talk about the FBW members, you got your Overdose, Kopix, Chaos, Jamar to an extent. All those guys kind of have a mean streak and are kind of natural heels. Ash, I don't know. On the other hand, Ash, when you're one-on-one with him, he seems like one of the boys. Wherever he goes, he kind of fits in with whoever he's with. So a lot of this mean streak, this animosity towards Chaos, you gotta realize that it's coming not from Ash himself, but from the group. So it's like this group mentality,
right? Ash rolling to the outside. Looks like he is looking for another weapon up there in the ring. Let's see what he's going to find here, folks. And I'm not sure what he grabbed there. Can't really make it out. Kamikaze does have that ladder.
Oh gosh, to the face.
Yep, right up there in the chin. Knocking him down right across the back, it looked like.
Oh gosh, it looked like he was going for a running clothesline. Kamikaze hit him with the ladder. Once the opponent, once the wrestler has the ladder in their hand, it's very hard to get that ladder out of their hand.
That's true.
It's like, what do you do?
And there's only so much you can do with a ladder in your hand.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ash.
I can't remember which event or who it was, but that one WWE show where the guy took it might have been Shawn Michaels, I don't know, took the ladder, put it on his shoulders, like his head through it, and just started spinning in the ring and taking out just guys, just taking out multiple guys. That was great.
And actually, that was a spot that was actually originated in ECW when it was a match pitting the franchise Shane Douglas, Terry Funk, and I believe it was Bam Bam Bigelow for the ECW championship at that event. And that's where that originated from, when Terry Funk came back and became the ECW champion.
Nice. I never got the ECW channel back in old BS.
Yeah.
LA, if you're there. Oh, he's got that crippler crossface hook.
Got it hooked. He's got it singed in. Can we see the crowning of a new hardcore champion here tonight?
So close.
And, thank you once again, folks, for having a great time here on this Friday, April the 24th, 2020. This is episode 21 of Online Onslaught. And we still got 2 more championship matches coming up to go here tonight. Oh, Kamikaze with a kick right to Ash's face.
Goes for that cover.
1, 2. Oh, almost had it. The ref was so close to making a 3 count.
I wonder what kind of, what the remnant would say if Ash was able to bring that hardcore title, back to that locker room. I wonder. I wonder if they would be proud, or if there would be some jealousy there. Like,
that's a very good question.
it would. I'm sure it would start off as pride, but knowing that group, it's like a den of hungry wolves. They're going to be wanting that gold.
Right. That's a very valid point. Ash going up top here.
He's up top.
What's this going to be here?
Kamikaze saw it coming. He's trying to get out of there.
Smartly trying to get to the edge of the ring.
Ash holding his own. Oh! Double axe handle off of the ladder. My goodness. Oh! Spinning neck breaker.
Yeah.
It's going back to the well.
Yeah.
Back up there. He wants that maneuver. See if he's able to pull it off here.
Yeah, what's this going to be now? He's setting up for something. Kamikaze once again. I think, I don't know. Ash might have wasted too much time depending on what he was going for here.
Oh, again with that double X handle.
And I think at that moment, Kamikaze had just turned around, so it kind of hit him right on the top of the forehead. Oh, big suplex.
Wanting to do as much damage as he can here tonight. He's circling Kamikaze like stalking his prey. He's trying to make a decision as to what to do.
Yeah. I don't know. In my opinion, he needs to stay on it. He's wasting a lot of time here.
Yeah, he's giving Kamikaze a chance to rest, which is not good.
No, not at all. Especially with the goal on the line.
Oh. Kamikaze, he's a hardcore veteran. He's used to taking this kind of damage, and he's got such a moveset at his fingertips. Oh gosh!
Takes him down again. What's this going to be now?
Oh, he hits him for it.
Yeah, he's got him in the crippler crossface. Got him down. He's got it locked in good, but the ref's right there. I think he has slipped his arm to where it was almost a choke.
Kamikaze, a great technical wrestler as well as a high flyer. He's able to, of course, he's got that amateur wrestling background. Submissions might not work on him. Ash just threw that ladder out of the match, out of the ring.
Flip.
Top rope. Oh no. Oh gosh.
Super kick to the face.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
That was not the outcome that Ash was looking for.
No, and he could be knocked out. Did you see how his head hit the back of the ring there? Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, man.
We'll definitely have to see that on the replay, but I think Ash could have been knocked out.
Oh.
Wow.
Trying to do the most damage that he could to Kamikaze. And Kamikaze was able to turn it around on him, reverse that aerial maneuver into a super kick. Wow. And again, Kamikaze walks away with the hardcore title.
Absolutely. He's had a stronghold on that championship belt for quite some time here in the DSW. Hopefully we'll see this again on the replay here. I think this maybe, I'm not sure this is the exact moment, but
well, we saw Kamikaze roll into position. Yeah. You had to think that was planned from the beginning.
And I still believe that when he fell backwards and his head hit the canvas there, that it actually knocked him out.
Yeah, we might have to go get someone to check on Ash, make sure he's all right.
Yeah, they've during the video replay there, the medical team has already removed Ash from the ring area here. Of course, we do have trainer Dave and the DSW medical staff just right backstage here. But wow, what a matchup. Now, are you ready, Trav? The TV championship is going to be on the line.
TV title. Poetic Gigolo won this in a was it a battle royal or was it like a 6-man?
It was a 6-man match. Yeah.
And he was able to capture that DSW TV title here tonight, going up against another FBW member in Chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos hasn't had a good win-loss record ever, but he's got that toughness. He's got that mean streak. He wants this title. He wants to show that he is, he's championship material.
Absolutely. Regardless of his win-loss record, he still shows up for the fights. I mean, that just talks about his dedication to wrestling and the heart of a champion that he has.
I've had several matches with him, and he's a great competitor. He just hasn't had the luck of the draw, if you will.
There you go. And now, from the hills of Carriage, the DSW World Television Champion, the Poetic Gigolo, making his way to the ring, folks. And he, as always, is fired up.
He wanted that title so bad, and he got it. And he's going to put up a fight tonight to keep it.
Absolutely.
I got to keep the fluids on me.
There you go. The Gigolo is here, folks.
Oh yeah, he's ready to defend that TV title.
And there we see it. Here we go. The television championship on the line. Our co-main event of the night. Of course, we still have the Intercontinental title coming up next. But here we go.
Oh,
the Gigolo starts things off with the clothesline and a little trash talking.
Yeah, Chaos. He's got a little bit of he's got those power moves and he's a striker. He's got submission moves. He just hasn't had that luck of the draw. So we will see here tonight.
There we go. Little audio problems here as the wind has picked up here in Phoenix. And he's down.
Oh, well, Gigolo stomping him.
Absolutely. And let's remind the fans, too, that you can also get that Poetic Gigolo t-shirt on the website. Fear the beard, if you will. Pick one of those up. Pick you up a DSW Online Onslaught t-shirt, a GX t-shirt, or get you a Rockstar Rob coffee mug. We got all kinds of merchandise fans for you to take a look at.
Check out the link in the description.
Absolutely. That will be coming up after the program is over. Be sure to check that out. A lot of great things happening in DSW. Oh, Chaos going for a side headlock. And I think if you look closely there, he was actually taking his finger and digging in to Gigolo's ears.
That's very possible. Chaos being, allied with that. Remnant. I'm pretty sure they've taught him some some of the tricks of the trade.
Big leg drop there by the Gigolo. Now he's big elbow drop. The Gigolo kind of patterns a lot of his wrestling skills of kind of like a Bryan Danielson mixed with a American Dream Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, he's got a good mix of maneuvers here. That drop kick taking him down.
A good drop kick there. Oh, the Gigolo's got a big power bomb. Oh no, he's setting up for it again. This maneuver is very poetic, if you will. There we see a version of the Razor's Edge.
Oh gosh.
I'm being told he refers to that as the explanation mark.
Exclamation mark. Oh.
Oh! Spinning neck breaker.
Poetic Gigolo rolls out.
Yep. Gonna look for a weapon. A lot of weapons on this show tonight.
A very hardcore edition of Online Onslaught.
Absolutely.
If you will.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh! Oh gosh! Looks like when the Gigolo fell, that maybe that top of that sledgehammer might have caught him in the either the ribs or the lower kidney area. Ooh, the Gigolo could be hurt, but he's firing through it.
Chaos got him up on that atomic drop too. He dropped him down hard. Chaos back to his feet and up. Ooh, almost.
Oh.
Chaos rolling him over. Whip to the rope. Oh, back elbow.
Gigolo on this turnbuckle there. What's this going to be?
Oh, gosh. It was a jumping senton maneuver.
Yeah, what a maneuver there.
Don't see too many of those in DSW.
Yeah, not at all. But he got it. Oh, and he drops the elbow on his chest. What's this going to be now? And he drops another one.
Chaos is down.
If the Gigolo would break out a shooting star press, I'd lose my mind right now. Oh, front face lock, and he grabs him, just shoves him off.
Oh, backbreaker.
Oh,
into the fall away slam.
Yeah, what a maneuver.
Oh, Poetic Gigolo's ready.
Yep, he's doing that staying alive Gigolo job dance of his. Oh, now he's going for a leg lock. What's this going to be? Oh, look how he hooks it. Got the figure four from the reversion.
Oh, I think Chaos has managed to get out of it.
Yeah, just smack him in the face.
Must not have it locked in as well as he could have.
Oh,
big Ric Flair style chop to the chest. For that sledgehammer again. Oh, right to the gut.
He's really working him over, man.
Ouch.
He slams it down.
Picks him up. And looks like he's whipping him out.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. He calls for an elbow drop. Now he's going to the top turnbuckle.
No! Went for the leg drop.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, yeah, we've seen this before in a match against Blade where they fought all over the DSW arena, knocking down the guardrails, knocking down vans, knocking down popcorn stands. That dude's having a good time.
He's always there.
Yeah.
And here's that fall away slam that we've seen a couple of times. Staring him down.
Yeah.
Oh, went to the corner.
Yeah. Chaos might have been kind of playing possum there for a second. He's got the Gigolo and slams him into the guardrail. Oh, he's just hitting him in the face. The Gigolo's down at the moment, Iceman. Now it looks like Chaos is looking for a weapon. It's got.
Oh, got that ball back.
Yeah. Gigolo was able to. Oh my God!
Hits him over the head. I think he just busted him open.
Wow! I mean, that was square right in the forehead. Wow! I'm sure that's illegal in about 18 states.
I believe so.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, on the outside. That's gotta hurt.
Chaos is busted open. He's bleeding. You know, the Gigolo lives for these moments. So,
Oh, been a lifelong fan of wrestling.
And he just speared Chaos through the guardrail.
Oh.
And that one fan didn't even move. I mean, he was just like, hey, what's going on? That's getting your money's worth, no doubt about it.
Definitely. Up close and personal with the stars of the DSW. Yeah, I think Poetic Gigolo, I think he knows he's got this. Celebrating in the ring.
Yeah, he can feel that this victory is just moments away. He's letting it sink in. I mean, he's celebrating. We're having a good time here in Philadelphia. A lot's been going on in the world, but we're enjoying ourselves tonight, folks. He's setting up for that Razor's Edge again.
I'm a big fan of Scott Hall and that move in general. Really impressive maneuver. Uh-oh, he's in the corner. What's he doing?
Uh-oh, he's striking up the band.
What?
Oh, the jiggy kick.
The jiggy kick.
Super kick party!
And...
Uh-oh, he's got it.
Oh, gosh, that's that pile driver that he uses as his finisher.
Yeah, getting jiggy with it. I can just hear the Will Smith song playing over the radio now. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. There you have
all
it.
She wrote.
Wow.
Retains the TV title.
What a victory there by the Poetic Gigolo. Once again, you know, the Hills of Carriage has to be a grand celebration with the bubbly floating around the neighborhood. That gated community.
Chaos, he put up a pretty good show there tonight. Didn't get a lot of offense in, but still for Chaos, it was quite impressive.
Yeah, it was. And
you all right?
Yeah, I'm just hearing something in my headset. Are you hearing what I'm hearing?
What's that?
I don't know. I can't make out the voice. I'm not sure, but it's simply saying, beware, the purge is coming soon.
Oh, gosh.
I'm not sure what that means. I don't know. Anyways, let's go to tonight's main event. Elisa's in the ring announcing this match is going to be for the Intercontinental Championship.
A lot happening here in DSW.
And here we go.
That's Hoofbite's music.
Yeah, Hoofbite is here.
So yeah, a big competitor in the EWF and EPW. He was allied with GX 2000. I think he was the first member inducted by the Iceman back in the day. Brother of Blade, you know, he's had his share of battles. You know, at one point, him and Kamikaze were feuding, like way back in the day. Had a back injury and was out of action for several years. Showed up again in the DSW, making a reappearance. Always entertaining when Hoofbite shows up.
Absolutely. And he's here tonight challenging for the Intercontinental Championship.
He's not one to hold back what he's feeling and what he's thinking. He'll let you know. He doesn't care if it's crude or whatever. He'll let you know.
And here we see the two-time DSW Intercontinental Champion OVD, better known as Overdose, making his way to the ring.
A guy that needs almost no introduction was brought in early in the LWW alongside Jamar. They were tagging together and quickly rose from the bottom ranks to become, you know, both of them world title holders in their own respect. at one point they felt that they weren't getting the push that they deserved, and so they started bringing their own titles from different federations in, saying, "Oh, hey, I can wear a belt too." And from that moment, they proved like that they were competitors. And you see Overdose here with the DSW IC title.
Make no mistakes, Overdose no stranger to main event matches. As he mains the events, this big pay-per-view here in Philadelphia tonight. He knows the big match atmosphere, what it's like to step into an arena packed full of fans when championship gold is on the line.
Been at the top of his game for several years. We'll have to see if Hoofbite has the tenacity here tonight to take this title from OVD.
And here we go, folks. Tonight's main event. We are about an hour and 34 minutes into tonight's show. We thank you for joining us here.
And I'm getting word backstage. It seems like GX and the First Family have heard about their Elimination Chamber match, and apparently they're not happy with that. For the fact that there has to be a definitive winner. There can only be one winner in that match. So technically it's two teams going in, but it's everybody against everybody. And that's causing some chaos, some dissent in the ranks, so to speak. Neither camps are happy with this decision.
Wow. And I tell you what, folks, that is just 1 week away. That actually is going to take place on Thursday, April the 30th. So, I mean, we're talking literally just 6 days from now, folks. That match is going to take place.
I'm being told that the Iceman is trying to keep his team together and keep them organized and focused, and that Fat Daddy is taking the opposite route and telling them, to go for it, to go all out. He said, if I'm a threat, take me out. It's basically telling them to do whatever, which we've seen that mindset from them before, and it's worked out in their favor.
Wow.
We'll have to see where this feud goes. And it makes you wonder, if there's only one victor, could that leave that feud open-ended, or where can that go?
I'll tell you what, there are questions that remain to be answered. That's going to be a heck of a show. And also, Iceman, we do know another match has been signed for that card. It will be Alana taking on Slim Shady for the Women's Championship. We haven't saw Alana for a few weeks here in the DSW, but she'll be here next Thursday night on Online Onslaught, wrestling for the gold.
And I'm also getting word that
there we see Hoplite get ready to get Overdose into a power driver position, and he does. Takes him down hard. Hoplite wanting to walk off here with his first championship belt here in the DSW. There's a Luthez press who takes Overdose over, busts him open. Overdose is bleeding early in this matchup, folks.
Sorry about that. I had a moment. I'm also getting word that Grimskull has made some comments backstage, and that the person he was talking to, he didn't really elaborate too much on. Like he basically made this comment and then kind of left, and all he said was he is coming and he's almost ready.
Wow.
So whatever that means in Grimskull's weird corner of existence.
Wow. A lot of interesting things taking place here in the Dark Side Wrestling Federation. I'll tell you what, man, I'm already excited for next week's show. And once again, we're going to be in Philadelphia next week as well, and that event's going to actually come to you live on a Thursday night. It's a Thursday edition of Online Onslaught instead of our usual Friday shows. We got a lot of great things upcoming over the next few months, including another Clash of the Champions event that will be taking place.
The booking committee said because of everything going on and because of the like the length of that week, they said that it would be to our benefit to release the video on or to have the event on Thursday instead of our usual Friday. Thursday being the last day of April, so that would be a good ending to this month.
Absolutely. So that's going to be great. Excited to see the First Family and GX in that matchup, and Alana back in action. And now we just see Hook-White flying, taking down OVD. Now he's up on the turnbuckle again. What's this going to be? Oh! Takes him down again.
Yeah, if what is said is true, there's going to be all of these matches and all of these rivalries. If the scheduling is true, we should see a lot of these rivalries come to a head next event.
Wow. So what, man?
Some big matches. And Hook-White, he's standing his ground here tonight. He's giving it to Overdose.
He's really taking it to him. Oh, Blue Stead's press again, takes him down. I mean, what would that do for the morale of Hook-White to be able to leave this arena tonight, to walk the streets of Philadelphia at a safe distance from other people, I might add, with that Intercontinental Championship belt?
I could see him going home and opening some cold ones and relaxing and being which is typical Hook-White. I think it would bring an extra grin to his face, and Hook-White's one of those guys. He lives his life the way he wants to, and doesn't let anybody tell him what to do.
Yeah, looks like he's looking for a weapon. He's got a table. I think that makes about 8 tables that was under the ring tonight here on this show. But Overdose has it now, and that spells trouble for Hook-White, I'm afraid. If you see Overdose with a table, he's not setting up a picnic for you fans. He has evil intentions of slamming somebody, whether it be your family or you, through that table. Oh my God!
Oh, just lifts him right up in the air. My goodness. He went for that clothesline. Yeah, I've heard. There's also been rumors backstage. We've had a few guest appearances. You were speaking about tables, and they said that. Sam Steele was briefly seen backstage next to a buffet table.
Wow, Sam Steele. We haven't saw him appear on the DSW Online Onslaught shows, but was also told that he was actually shoving some of the staff members out of the way to get to the barbecue and the festivities that was taking place in the catering area.
That a backlot brawl almost broke out between Sam Steele and the mashed potatoes, but it's hard to see. It's hard to tell if we're going to see an appearance by him in the ring.
Wow, that is huge news. Sam Steele.
Oh gosh, it looked like Overdose managed to. I think he saw the table and he managed to roll in midair out of the way.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Overdose is but he's been in it for a long time, having a brain fart.
Yeah, that's fine. Does Sam still make your Christmas card list?
Like ever? No.
Oh, well, no. There you have it, folks. There we see. I don't know what's going on.
Gosh!
Oh my God!
Whoa! Hook-White just got some major air off of that attack. And it looked like Overdose took some damage. I don't know really what happened, but that was very interesting. It was a glitch in the Matrix, if you will.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, he lifts him up in the air, catches him with that cutter.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
That was amazing.
Oh man. You know, Hoofbite uses that stunner.
Oh, and he hits it.
Variation.
Wow. I'm impressed by what I'm seeing.
Back in the day, his version looked something similar to a Chartbuster. And again, he hits him with it.
Yep.
Now he's going for the cover. Could this be it?
1, 2. Oh my gosh.
OVD managed to kick out.
Yeah. Can you believe that? I'm sure Hoofbite really thought that he was going to be the champion, that he had that title belt.
From my, oh gosh.
Oh yeah.
Showing his opinion there, but it backfired.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Could it be?
Oh no, the kill switch.
Oh, and he hits it. OVD going for the pin here. OVD just bleeding profoundly from the head. Not sure where the ref was during all that.
Is he setting him up for the lethal injection pedigree, as he calls it?
Yep.
Oh gosh. Oh, Hoofbite he just threw out.
Yeah, powered out.
Yeah.
Not even a half of a count.
No.
It's like, not today, bud.
He saw it. He felt it.
Yeah, he did.
He knew he had to get out of that.
You know, Overdose is another superstar that might end up having stitches after this match is over.
Seen a lot of blood. A lot of people busted open tonight.
Yeah. There he gives his opinion again and just follows up with the clothesline.
Oh man. Oh, reversed. I don't think we've seen too many people reverse out of that situation.
OVD trying to stay on him.
Overdose is a smart competitor. He's able to get out of those situations. Oh man,
Got him up.
I think Hoofbite misjudged the distance. Both men are down.
There they are. This has been an incredible main event.
Both men trying to get to their feet. Overdose, first man up, going outside. Back in. I wonder what he was thinking.
Not sure.
Oh, look to the corner. Oh, Overdose is just dripping blood from his forehead.
Absolutely. I mean, he is gushing it right now.
Oh, and again, strikes to the head.
Yeah. Overdose has to be feeling the effects of losing the blood, the blood and sweat mixing in his eyes, messing up his vision, and then not only that, but just the weakness from it.
The clock is ticking for Overdose. He's got to get this win, and Hoofbite's busted open.
Wow. 1, 2.
Oh,
No.
wow. Yep. Overdose is perturbed.
And, you know, we've seen that look before. We know what it's like when Overdose gets mad. He's not a guy that holds his emotions well. I mean, he just has that blank look of fury.
And this being a hardcore match, he can't get counted out. So he has to finish this. Oh, gosh. It's like part of his head landed on the table. Oh, there it is again. The bitten hoof. Going for the cover. He's in the center of the ring. 1, 2. He got it.
Whoa!
And he just knocked out the new IC champion.
Wow. What a shock.
I think Overdose has had that title for maybe 5 events, 6 events, 3 months. Maybe?
Yes, at least.
Good grief.
Wow.
Oh, the Remnant are not going to be happy with this.
Hook-White winning his first championship belt here in the DSW. Wow. In the main event to beat it all. I mean, wow.
Oh, man. What damage both superstars put each other through. Both competitors busted open.
What a show, man.
We saw Overdose get his finisher in. Hoofbite, you know, he got like 3 or 4 of his finishers. Oh, but at the end, he managed to get the 1, 2, 3.
What a great matchup. Congratulations to Hookwired. What a party is going to be taking place moments from now outside the arena on the streets of Philadelphia.
You know, he told me backstage before we, you know, started. He said, I have a good feeling about tonight. And he said these next months coming up. He said I'm gonna be more ready. He said you're gonna get a lot more of Hoofbite.
Wow.
Than you're expecting.
Well, I tell you what, man, he just punched his clock and his ticket to upcoming episodes of this program, folks. Because when you're a champion, the paychecks get bigger, the cars get longer, the women get hotter. And here we go, folks. We thank you for watching our Trav. What do you got to say, man?
That was a great matchup. You know, Hoofbite, always a great competitor. Now he's the IC champion. We saw Kamikaze retain his hardcore title again. I'm anxious to see what's going to happen next month, or at our next event, or not next month, later on this month in our next event.
That's right, man. We are just 6 days away. Join us next Thursday night, April the 30th, for episode number 22 of Online Onslaught, coming to you live from Philadelphia. We thank you for watching, and stay safe, everybody. Until next time, enter the dark side.